As you will already have seen, I've been in town this morning and I got this lovely little Frankenstein votive holder from a little candle shop in town. I've been wanting him for a couple of years and he was the only one left in the shop, so I got him. And I also got this. How pretty. It's from Wilco's or Wilkinson, depending on what you call it. It was £3 with 25% off, and they've got it in other pretty colours as well. It's called a hug mug, but I thought that would look really nice with my Halloween display. New mugs make me excited.
I'm at swimming lessons. I haven't got my knitting out today because I've been emailing the swimming lessons coordinator because the system's a bit pants and Cosmo's been booted off the course because we ran out of prepaid. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Boring, boring, boring. So I spent the last 10 minutes sitting here emailing her saying, please can you put him on the waiting list? We know there's someone about to be moved up out of stage 3, so can you slot him into it? They need a better system. They really, really do. Anyway, that's enough moaning about stuff like that. It's been a very boring and humdrum day today. But Carol asked me on yesterday's vlog about the toe on this sock, so I thought I may as well answer it whilst I'm sitting here. So this is a toe specifically which was designed by Jules Hill, who also wrote this pattern, and it's called the beanie toe because it's basically got decreases like the top of a beanie hat. You can't really see them here. But yeah, it's got the evenly spaced decreases rather than decreases here and here on either side of the toe. So I think all of Jules's sock patterns have this kind of toe in them. So if you look for So Sweet Violet or Jules Hill, and it's spelt Joules, not Jules. So if you have a look for that, that's what that is called. And I had 10 minutes after I finished the ironing this afternoon before it was time to get the kids and bring Cosmo swimming, and I kitchened the heel on the first one. So my treat tonight, I've got a lot of orders to package up tonight after bedtime, and when I've done that, my treat is going to be to cast on the second one. But oh, doesn't that lovely peachy pinky orangey glowiness look pretty? I've also got to take my nail varnish off because it started chipping, and I can't bear chipped nails. I'd rather have no varnish than chipped varnish. We went to the local wool shop in Chesterfield Town Centre this morning because we thought they were going to have the West Yorkshire Spinners Christmas sock yarning. Oh, excuse me. They said they were going to have it in, but it hasn't been delivered yet. They've just started stocking the West Yorkshire Spinners line, and I'm really pleased about it. But I was a little bit disappointed because I was excited about getting a ball of that yarn. But I can wait. plenty of time for that. So yeah, that's that. He says he'll have it in for next week. I think it's going to be a little while before we can go now, because, well, we wanted to go together, me, my sisters and my mum, and all get one. And we can't do that for about till the beginning of November now, because various different people with various different plans, one of them being me going to Northumberland, hopefully. I really hope so. I think I will just sit and cry in a corner until I'm sitting in a big sploshy puddle if I'm told I can't go on holiday. We missed out on our holiday at Springbank, which I know everybody did. And we haven't lost out, because we're going there next Springbank. We were supposed to be going to Suffolk. And I'm really looking forward to being able to do that. So, yeah, but I absolutely love Northumberland, and I've been so desperate to go back. So keep everything crossed for me. And it'll make Vlogtober more interesting if we go there as well. So, yeah, fingers crossed for us all, eh? Anyway, I'm going to probably sit here and look at things on the internet for a few minutes. Important birthday things, because by the time I'm never going to get cast on and do my first round before it's time to go and get Cos out of swimming lessons. And I'm a bit picky. No, picky's not the right word. I don't want to say anal, because that's not very nice, but I basically am about doing things like that. I need to know that I have got enough time to cast on, split the stitches and knit the first 2 rounds, otherwise it doesn't feel secure. I know I'm weird. I have lots of little eccentricities like that. I do not like putting knitting down mid-row. I do not like, if I've got a 4-row pattern repeat, I like to finish it on at the end of a repeat. So if I get to the end of a long repeat and I think I'm not going to complete another one before it's time to go to bed, I stop and do something else instead, because I do not like leaving it mid-repeat. Unless I've got like a click counter or something, but I barely ever use those anymore. Yeah, what am I blithering on about? You can tell it's been a long day. I am a tired bunny. I shall catch up with you later.
Well, the night didn't go quite as planned. It's a little bit late for me to be finishing off, and I didn't get to do the packing up that I wanted to, so that will have to be done tomorrow dinner time. But I thought, what can I finish with that's nice and cute and Vlogtobery? So I thought I'd show you my crochet pumpkin, which I made the other week. And it's a very simple process to make it, and I'm going to try and record a time lapse of me making one of these, and it's crocheted with some hand spun, which were the first bits of hand spun I ever made out of my own rolags that I made on my own blending board, which I'll have to show you at some point, in Halloweeny kind of colours. And I'm just holding one strand of each of these together to make these pumpkins, and then you just use this, you just basically crochet a squashed ball, stuff it, and then you do strands going down through the middle and up and round, and pull those taut to create the little dimply sections of the pumpkin. And that's basically all it is. And then the stick was just a stick out of the garden with a bit of glitter glue on it, which, to be honest, I think it needs another coat. It's not quite sparkly enough for me. Who knows which day I'll record my little time lapse on, but hopefully very soon. And then I can make notes on how I've done it down below, so that you can have a go yourself if you fancy it. I've just hot glued that. Did I say that I used a bit of hot glue? I could have done a better job. It could have been a bit less blobby, but I don't think anyone's looking that closely. Anyway, I'm jiggered and I've got work early tomorrow morning, so I'm going to say TTFN. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Well, I'll be recording bright and early tomorrow morning. You won't see me till the evening. Oh, I took my nail varnish off, look. Night night. Thank you.